Hello, Namaskar. This is Vishwanath Hebbar. In this video, let us try to understand reasons for stock price movement. That is, why stock price increases and why stock price decreases. We are all curious to know whether stock price is going to go up or go down. To make a wise decision and make a maximum profit in the stock market, we need to be able to understand reasons why stock price is going up and why stock price is going down. The accuracy of our prediction will increase the chances of making a profit in the stock market. In this video, we will learn the reasons for stock price movement. This video will help you to understand why stock price movement happens, that is, reasons for stock price increase and decrease. Before moving to reasons for stock price movement, let us understand the stock market. A stock market is an electronic marketplace where buyers and sellers meet and perform the transactions. The transactions are buy and sell. The stock market is an electronic marketplace where market participants can access any publicly listed companies like TCS or Reliance. You can buy or sell the shares of those companies in the stock market. Now let us understand why the stock price changes. Stock price can change because of some news or event directly or indirectly related to a company or industry or an economy. For example, company related news can be growth in the sales, growth in the profit, etc. Industry related news can be such as during the recent pandemic, hotel, tourism and travel industries have faced a loss due to the travel restrictions. And economy related news can be such as economic package declared by the government, growth in the GDP, etc. Price also moves because of assumptions and expectations of some news or event. For example, assumption can be possible decline in GDP due to the pandemic, which can result in reduced sales and a profit. This can negatively impact the share price. Now let us dive deep to understand the reasons for stock price movement. The reasons can be classified into mainly two categories: microeconomic factors and macroeconomic factors. Microeconomic factors is a fundamentals of a company. These are the company related factors. And macroeconomic factors include technical factors, market sentiments or trends and news. Now let us understand the fundamental reasons for the stock price movement. Any announcement such as quarterly result, annual result, in that case if there is an increase in profit or sales, then stock price will go up. If there is a decrease in the sales and profit or there is a loss, then stock price will come down. Dividend declaration. Dividend declaration signifies good financial position of a company. In short term, share price might go up. And another important fundamental reason for a stock price movement is launch of a new product or the recall of an existing product. For example, recently many companies such as Bajaj Consumer have launched a new products during the COVID-19 pandemic, that is sanitizers. Immediately after the announcement of the launch of this new product, company share has increased significantly. Another fundamental reason for the stock price movement is change in company management. If investors are optimistic about the new management, share price will go up. If investors are not so much optimistic about the new management, and in that case share price can come down. And another important fundamental reason is tie-up or merger or a takeover. If investors think this tie-up or merger is going to benefit the company, in that case share price will go up. If they think this tie-up or a merger is not so useful, in that case share price might come down. One more reason is if there is any scams or scandals involving a company, in that case company share price comes down significantly. One more fundamental reason is the major hiring takes place in a company. If company is hiring aggressively, it signifies company is doing well and there are new projects in pipeline. In that case share price might go up. Also, one more reason is if there is any layoff or reduction in the workforce, it may give a signal that company is not doing so well. In that case share price might come down. Now let us understand the technical factors for the stock price movement. Technical factors are mix of external factors that affect the demand and supply of the company stock. The technical factors for the stock price movement include economic factors such as GDP, interest rates, inflation, and geopolitical factors. Now let us try to understand these technical factors one by one. Now let us understand how the GDP growth rate can impact the stock price. GDP or gross domestic product is the total amount of goods and services produced in an economy. GDP is an indicator of health of an economy. A strong GDP growth means that businesses experience better earnings and indicators positive economic outlook. Hence, investors' confidence is high if there is a high GDP growth and stock price moves up. On the other hand, if there is a reduction in the GDP growth, it can also result in reduction of the stock price. Now, another technical factor for the stock price movement is interest rates. If the borrowing rate or interest rate increases, companies that have a high debt need to pay more interest towards their loan, leaving few funds for growth and expansion. This can impact the future cash flow of the company and lead to drop in share prices. If there is an increase in interest rate, in short term, it can reduce the stock price or stock price will drop. This interest rate increase or decrease can also create a sector specific impact. For example, interest rate hike can benefit the financial sector and causing the rise in stock prices of a banking and financial institutions. Overall, the interest rates are one of the most important factors that impact the stock market. One more technical reason for stock price movement is inflation or CPI. The CPI is a consumer price index, measures the retail inflation. Inflation means in an economy where price of services and goods are constantly increasing. Hence, people will have to ensure that their incomes keeps rising in sync to maintain their quality of lifestyle. A sudden rise in inflation rate can impact the stock market negatively since it reduces the spending power of investors and consumers. When spending power reduces, it will lead to reduced demand. A sudden inflation or a price rise will result in reduced stock price. The reduced demand will lead to reduction in stock price. In simple words, increase in inflation rate will result in reduction of the stock price. One more technical reason for a stock price movement is geopolitical factors. Geopolitical factor is related to politics, especially international relations, such as strategic partnership between two countries, war between two countries, abolition of tariff or increase in tariff or trade war among the countries. In macroeconomics, geopolitical factors play an important role. The various geopolitical factors that impact the stock market are such as upcoming elections, war, civil unrest, natural disasters, extreme weather condition, political instability, etc. Now let us understand how market sentiments or trends impact the stock price movement. If there is any positive announcement, it will boost the investor sentiment, leading to increase in demand and thereby increase in the price. A negative announcement tend to reduce the demand and thereby reduce the stock price. Most of the time, stock moves according to the short-term trend. Two terms related to the trend are bull market and bear market. These are the trends or phases causing the stock market fluctuation. Let us understand the bull phase. This is the market trend where investors are optimistic about the future of the market and their confidence in the economy is rising. Hence, they tend to invest more, leading to an overall increase in the stock prices across all the sectors. Now let us understand the bear phase. Bear is opposite to the bull phase. In bear phase, investors are worried about the future of the market and are uncertain about the direction in which the economy is heading. For example, when the COVID-19 pandemic crisis hit the world at the early 2020, investors were not sure when the economy will review. Hence, stock prices reduced significantly during that time. Now let us understand impact of news on the stock price. The good news such as strategic tie-up, economic package and increase in the GDP growth, it will result in increase in the share price. On the other hand, if there is any bad news such as economic slowdown or war or civil unrest, it will result in reduced share price. In today's time, economies are interconnected. News in one country can impact the investor sentiment in another country. For example, price movement in US stock exchange can impact the investor sentiments in Indian stock market and thereby increase or reduce the stock price. Now let us understand few additional reasons for stock price movement. In simple economics, we know that if demand exceeds the supply, there will be an increase in the price. On the other hand, if supply exceeds the demand, and there will be a decrease in the price. Similarly, in the stock market, if there is a demand for a share exceeds its supply, its price will increase. If there is a supply of the share increases its demand, then share price will reduce. Institutional investors are the ones who create a big impact on the stock price movement. They can be foreign institutional investors or domestic institutional investors. Institutional investors buy and sell the shares in large quantities such as 10 lakh shares, 20 lakh shares, 50 lakh shares, etc. There are any large net worth individuals or a famous investors who buy a particular stock. In that case, that stock price will tend to increase. On the other hand, if they sell those stocks, that stock price will tend to reduce. Retail individual investors generally buy and sell the shares in small quantities like 100, 1000, 2000, etc. This will not make a much difference in the share price movement. So this price movement is basically controlled by the institutional investors and large net worth individuals. So the stock price movement can also be due to the buy and sell transactions performed by the institutional investors or large net worth individuals. So they can also impact the share price movement. Now let us summarize what we have learned in this chapter. Reasons for stock price movement can be classified mainly into two categories: microeconomic factors. These microeconomic factors are company related factors or fundamental factors of a company. Another factor for a stock price movement can be macroeconomic factors. These macroeconomic factors include technical factors, market sentiments or trends, news, and large volume of transactions performed by institutional investors or a high net worth individuals. I hope this video helps you in understanding the reasons for stock price movement. Thank you so much for watching. We will meet you in the next video.